Okay, we're on number 8. Mrs. Smith plans her math lesson so that her students will answer 100 math problems each week. The data below shows the number of problems her students answered each school day last week. Look at the chart. The question is, what was the mode of the number of problems the students answered last week? Remember, the word mode is close to what word? Number 9. Mary has 8 red t-shirts and 10 black t-shirts. Which statement is true? A. The number of black t-shirts Mary has is 2 times the number of red t-shirts. B. The number of black t-shirts Mary has is 1.25 times the number of red t-shirts. C. The number of black t-shirts Mary has is 8/10 times the number of red t-shirts. And D. The number of black t-shirts Mary has is 1.5 times the number of red t-shirts. Number 10. David is buying a corsage for his date. The relationship between the cost of a corsage and the number of flowers in the corsage is shown below. Look at the table. The question is, which equation shows the relationship between the numbers of flowers F and the cost of the corsage C? 14. Remember to look at the numbers that I'm reading. 14. Triangle ABC has 2 angles with measures shown in the sketch below. What is the measure of angle A? Remember how much a triangle should, the measure of what a triangle should be in order to figure out that problem. 15. The teacher-student ratio at Elwood Middle School is 1 to 25. If there are 600 students, how many teachers are there? Record your answer. 16. Sarah recorded the heights of her porcelain dolls. Which list represents the height in order from greatest to least? 19. In a math class at Truman Middle School, there are 12 girls and 18 boys. What percent of the class are boys? 20. Selena bought a new tennis racket on sale for $40. The sale price was 3/5 less than the original price. Which decimal is equivalent to 3/5? 21. Which situation is represented by 90 equals 10C? A. 90 students arrived at 8 a.m. for a field trip. By 8:15 a.m., 10 more students arrived. How many total students C had arrived then? B. Roberto has 10 more video games than Lewis. Lewis has 90 video games. How many video games C does Roberto have? C. The teacher told the class she was thinking of a number. She said when you divide her number C by 10, you get 90. What is the number the teacher is thinking of? D. Mary has 90 cents in dimes to spend for lunch. How many dimes C does Mary have? 22. 2 angles are complementary. One of the angles has a measure of 42. Which statement is true? Remember how much a complementary angle is. 25. Marianne pays $350 per month for her car payment. Which table best represents the relationship between M, the number of months, and C, the amount she pays in car payments for the given length of time? 26. Manny bought a square mirror for his bathroom. The mirror is 39 inches long and 39 inches wide. How many square inches will the mirror cover when it is mounted on Manny's bathroom wall? Record your answer. 30. The dot plot shows the number of brothers and sisters 21 sixth graders have. The question is, what is the mean number of brothers and sisters these 21 students have? 31. Emory Middle School Student Council organized a canned goods drive. The chart below shows the number of canned goods donated by the classes. Each class donated the same number of cans. Based on the information in the table, what is the number of cans of canned goods that will be donated by 11 classes? Record your answer. 36. What is the value of this expression? 37. Which of the following statements is not true? A. If 64 is multiplied by 3/2, then the product will be larger than 64. B. If 64 is multiplied by 7/8, then the product will be smaller than 64. C. If 105 is multiplied by 1/5, then the product will be smaller than 105. D. If 105 is multiplied by 6/5, then the product will be less than 105. 38. Look at the point on the coordinate plane. Which ordered pair best represents point A? 42. Remember that it is skipping, so look at the number 42. The 6th grade homeroom challenged each other in a reading contest. The total number of books read by each of the homerooms is shown in the chart below. What is the interquartile range of the number of books read by the 6th grade homeroom? 43. The heights of 11 basketball players in inches are given below. The question is, which box plot best represents the data above? 48. If this expression is rewritten as the second one, what property was used? F says associative, G says distributive, H says additive, identity property, and J says commutative property of addition. 49. Hector got 75% of the problems on his quiz correct. He got 12 problems correct. How many problems were on the test? 50. A bottle of orange juice contains 48 ounces. How many cups does the bottle contain? 51. Ember's teacher writes 16 numbers on the board. She asks the class to make a histogram of the data with an interval width of 10. The correct histogram is shown below. How many of the numbers on the board were larger than 20, but less than 51? 52. The local grocery store makes and sells fresh orange juice. The machine they use can juice 300 oranges in 15 minutes. What is the rate of the machine in oranges per minute?